From somebody accidentally making a possessed cake to the saddest fail ever. These are moments that will make your jaw drop. But before the video starts, if you don't like in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen. Bro was not expecting that. Cats can be extremely crazy. Would you ever jump into this trampoline? He thought they put dynamite on his table. I actually wish I was this good at basketball. This guy really thinks he's an anime character in real life. I have a feeling that the slide isn't that safe. This trash man's costume is pretty unexpected. This guy might just be the real Hulk. I started feeling bad for her, but she made the same mistake twice. I really want to know why no one helped him out. This hibachi chef is kinda heartless. This genius learned how to drive his lawnmower with a controller.
That's the man behind the plan right there.
How do people even figure out they can do stuff like this? I have a feeling this kangaroo might be a skinwalker. This might be the meanest prank ever. If I did this someday, I would be way too upset. This is a perfect example of why you should never eat around seagulls. I really wish my pets were this useful. This is the first person who can actually say their pet ate their homework. This funny goose actually thinks he's a dog. The worst part is that he actually almost saved it.
Oh no! Oh!
I feel like this guy doesn't even want to catch a fish. The person recording is actually evil.
Huh?
This person's nephew just came up with a crazy way to roller skate. If you have a pet pig, you should never leave your food around them. This poor dog really got offended by this guy. Obviously, the guy in the neck brace does not find it that funny.
No, 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 no.
There are way too many weird things in this one video. I would not be surprised if these guys got fired after this.
Yeah, chef?
Would you ever go into the water with a massive creature like that? This poor guy's friends are really never gonna let him forget this.
You stupid!
This optical illusion is kind of creepy in my opinion. This random bystander got way more than he asked for when he sat next to a tennis court. I feel like a chicken is the last pet I'd ever want. Why does it look like the water actually aimed for them? This is such a good idea, but I'm not athletic enough to ever try this. I've never seen someone get so excited over a present in my life. This video makes me realize I never want to get on a fair ride ever again. I never realized that houseboats look like this.
Like a house floating in the water.
The person recording had the best timing.
I'm just recording in case it breaks and...
Would you ever cheat on an arcade game like these guys? If that massive creature was on my arm, I would definitely freak out. This poor dog doesn't realize that the statue can't throw her frisbee for her. It was pretty easy for me to guess what was gonna happen. If you're ever gonna cheat at bowling, you better make sure you don't do something embarrassing. I'm pretty sure this is what all bugs look like in Australia. Imagine doing an entire front flip on accident. This is my first time seeing a FNAF jump scare in real life. Would you ever ride a roller coaster that drops exactly like this one? This awesome dad has the coolest, most friendly duck for a pet. If I finally got my dream car and an animal did this to it, I would be so mad. I had no idea that ostrich races were a thing, but they're actually kind of cool. You can really tell that he was super disappointed by that look. I have a feeling that this much bacon on a sandwich is a little bit excessive.
Some more bacon?
If I was the delivery driver, I would not have stuck around to find out what happened. This has to be the weirdest thing ever spotted in a car in public. This is a perfect example of why you should always follow directions perfectly.
Cute.
Bruh.
This guy was trying to make a cake when it got possessed and started attacking him. TikTok influencers really blow my mind every time I see a video of them.
Oh my god!
This news reporter is clearly having the worst time ever.
Competition here at the Hawaiian Leonard Adventure Park. I don't think this rain jacket is really working.
He definitely made the right decision by closing it back up. The fact that all that happened on the last piece is the best part.
Yay!
Letting an alligator into your house is actually an insane idea. I had no idea that dogs could get so excited over something playing on the TV. This really just proves my point of orange cats being evil.
Oh my god!
Whoever built that porch has to be fired after this.
Sean, are you okay?
Does anyone else find the noise that it's making kind of disturbing? In my opinion, this prank is kind of genius. Bro actually thought he could just walk away. If I had a family talent show and this guy showed up, I would just drop out. Do you think this is impressive or weird? That shot was a little too good. Why did she jump in like that? That was the last thing I expected to happen. I have a feeling that was on purpose. This dog has so much hair that it looks like he's coming out of a costume. That was almost insanely impressive. This cute little dog is really living his best life. Cleaning that up is probably gonna be so annoying. Bro really cheated and still missed.
Bruh.
The lion really thinks it's dinner right in front of her. Did anyone else notice what he took a picture of? This monkey might be the best selfie taker ever. I think they mixed up the fish in their phone. This guy was doing a food review of a new drink, but he did something super weird after trying it.
Huh?
It really took me way too long to get the joke.
Hey, what's the date? March 1st.
I feel so bad for the poor girl who got knocked over. The fact that he was able to hold his laugh is super impressive in itself. I actually thought they were real trucks at first.
There's freaking a huge accident outside my place.
This guy hit the craziest dodgeball shot ever recorded. This lady's husband trimmed their tree into the funniest shape. Bro was not about to give up his food. He really decided to go for a swim instead of drinking it.
Really? Really?
This was honestly a bad idea to begin with. Is it just me or did he overreact? This poor giraffe was so confused when he saw a human dressed up in a giraffe costume.
I'm dying. Help me.
That was the last thing I expected to see inside this tiny hut. This might just be a 1 in a million moment. I don't know why, but that actually scared me. Can someone please explain to me what just happened in the comments? This guy's shot could not have gone worse. Imagine walking into the kitchen and your little brother did this. This is exactly why you should never let old people try VR. Why did she purposely jump at the end? What would you rate this insane haircut out of 10? This guy was in second place the whole race, but he pulled a crazy trick and ended up winning. If I was the guy to the left, this would have ruined my day. I think this poor lady thought that the pool was part of the ground. This super talented guy made 2 golf balls collide in mid-air. This guy was trying to teach his class about centrifugal force when it went super wrong. I think I just lost 10 years of my lifespan.
Malo.
Bro started rethinking his life choices after that.
You're wearing mom's pants.
What?
Those are mom's.
Oh god. What have I done?
This mascot's crazy entrance turned into a fail super quickly.
No, no, no.
This poor guy is never gonna help out with football practice ever again.
Wait.
Would you stand that close to these massive waves? This guy is a little too young to start rage quitting. I honestly don't even blame him for being so scared of that.
Bruh.
Imagine how you would react if you heard this while you were sleeping. Bro really looked at the cameraman like it was his fault. I really wish that my animals did weird stuff like this. I know this video's probably fake, but it still makes my skin crawl. If I was this little guy, I would never go back to an amusement park again. Did this random guy just kidnap this bunny? That has to be the most disrespectful monkey ever caught on camera.
The disrespect.
These guys were bored at work, so they invented a really fun game to pass the time. It's honestly really funny how similar they look. Did bro just discover a glitch in the simulation? The fact that it fell right after she said that is so ironic.
I built this with my own 2 hands yesterday. Oh.
This is easily the most awkward interaction I've ever watched in my entire life.
Starting in our homes, starting with our children, Father God, may we be an example.
This couple was recording a video when they noticed something extremely scary appear behind them.
Yeah, go. Quick.
Can you guess who ate the last powdered donut?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Guys, that was his last powdered donut.
I thought bad ideas like this were only something kids did.
My mom did that to him! No, I did not.
Geese can honestly be really scary animals. To be honest, this is the most evil prank I've seen today. These people were gonna surprise their grandma with their costumes, but found out she had a similar one on. Honestly, I think this guy might have the most useless job ever.
Una copa de vino, o que tan solo me preguntaran cómo estás.
You can really tell that his mom was super mad and was definitely gonna yell at him. This poor guy really fell apart like Legos. I thought the van was falling apart until I realized that it's just built like that. Why did I think it was actually gonna be real koalas?
I haven't seen koalas here.
So good. Stopping traffic.
It was this monkey's first time seeing a prosthetic leg and they really started freaking out. This family has a tradition of cake flipping on their birthdays, and it looks really fun. Has anyone else's cat ever knocked something over and broken it? This dad's reaction to being pranked is honestly kind of creepy. The fact that these guys were overreacting so much makes this extremely funny to me. He definitely got kicked out after that. This girl almost finished her entire sandwich before she noticed something disgusting. This really makes me want to pet fish. Would you be mad at your dog if this happened to you? I know his team was so mad when he scored a goal on his own side. Bro just set a toy bear trap for his son. I'm gonna try this next time I go to the beach. Can someone explain how this cat just turned into a corgi? This guy might be the best friend ever.
Huh?
I really want to know what she expected to happen. At this point, you might as well throw away your shoes. Did you know that sharks could be this friendly? That definitely didn't feel good. I don't know if this guy has amazing aim or the worst aim ever. Can someone tell me if this is real or fake in the comments? This guy didn't put his cart back, so someone got revenge on him. Why do you get so loud though? That was insanely unlucky, and I bet it ruined his day. Why was that save actually impressive? I thought he was gonna hit the lights, but something even crazier happened. The fact that his friends were in on it made it so believable. She was way too ready.
Bedtime!
Is it just me, or does it look like he did that on purpose? Whoever narrated this did it perfectly.
Boom!
If your friends did this to you, would you get mad? This guy might just be a genius. Before seeing this, I had no idea that pro dodgeball was a thing. The baby reacted exactly how I would. I've been seeing stuff like this happen way too much recently. The poor guy in the back did not deserve that. Is this really necessary for his workout? Does this dog actually know how to speak English? I don't even blame this little guy for trying it. The end literally made me spit out my water. When he tried to sneak away, I started laughing so hard.
Bruh.
Is this GTA in real life? If that was me, I would have just caught it with my hands. What is going on outside of bro's house? The way it progressively got more intense is so funny. This little guy might just be the scariest basketball coach. Did you know that some people actually eat squid ink? I kind of feel bad for the guy filming. He definitely got grounded after that.
Bro, you literally put 3 stacked up.
I have a feeling that he's never playing this game again. Something tells me he's definitely not ready to start driving.
That's your clutch, that's your brake, that's your accelerator. Alright, let's go.
Was he really in the way, or is the guy with the camera just bad at filming?
Your head was in the way.
How was the guy in the Chewbacca suit actually able to make that noise? If he didn't have a security camera, no one would have believed this.
Oh! Heck yeah.
This guy is either super talented or incredibly lucky. Would you ever swim in this insanely decorated pool? After filming her workout video, she noticed something really funny in the back.
I'm dying. Help me.
I really want to know where I can get a truck exactly like this one. Bro woke up like a cartoon character smelling pie. I did not expect that to be his opponent. Do you find this guy's video kind of funny or just weird? What would you do if you saw this massive spider in your room? I had no idea that snowboarding could be this cool until I saw this insane video. Whoever's truck that is definitely having the worst day of their life. How would you react if someone did this to you after you spent hours building it? The odds of that happening have to be 1 in a million.
No way.
The size of her luggage is actually insane, especially considering she's only going on vacation for a day. That little guy was really not gonna let her style on him. Out of all the internet videos I've seen, this one has to be the weirdest one.
Huh?
Do you think this guy's insane landing was all luck or just skill? This deer broke into a water park and decided to go for a quick swim. This trick looks a little dangerous, but I still want to try it with my friends. This dad almost burned down his house after lighting 100 candles on this birthday cake. I think grandma should go into the pros. If I was this scared to do a bungee jump, I just would not go on it. To me, it almost looks like she did that on purpose. Imagine if you dropped your phone in front of an alligator and it decided to do this.
Walking stick isn't long enough. Oh, he's gonna eat it.
I had no idea that drone shows could be this advanced. This poor lady ordered some fast food when these seagulls decided to ambush her for it. This dog wants to help his owner, but he's definitely not doing it right. Would you ever go on a roller coaster that goes as high and as fast as this one?
Didn't make it.
If I accidentally ordered 200 chicken nuggets, I'd probably finish it in 2 days.
This is a prank. It has to be a prank.
I knew that wasn't gonna end well.
No.
Would you ever use this trick to pull your tooth out? This guy really has his own personal duck army. Even though he's really cute, he's obviously not the smartest.
Bruh.
This video makes me really wonder what's going through his head. The fact that it happened to both of them made it so much better. I'm really not sure what kind of emotion this guy's experiencing. This guy is so committed to school that he even studies at Disney World.
Oh, he's so locked in.
This guy's best friend came in super clutch when he dropped his phone. Would you ever go on a super tall ride that drops like this one?
Nope.
I'm not sure how this is possible, but I still feel really bad for him. If someone played that card against me, I would definitely just quit.
What you got?
Those animals are called fainting goats, and obviously they got pretty scared of this truck. This is the flashiest chemical reaction I've ever seen, and I really want to buy one of these. If I was gonna attempt this trick, I would have to bring a parachute. The fact that the broom handle locked him in his chair made this prank 10 times better.
I'm dying. Help me.
This cow really knew exactly what it was supposed to do. Why was that actually so loud? I think I'd be traumatized if this happened to me. I would not be standing that close to the railing if I knew that the waves were that massive. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like a scene straight out of a movie. I know for a fact she was not expecting it to be that hard. This is actually my first time seeing a dog decide to prank his own owner. This has to be the weirdest use of a sunglass holder I've ever seen.
Huh?
The fact that this is a real place makes me want to start traveling a lot more. Did anyone else not know that the Easter Island heads were that big? This little guy's life really just flashed before his eyes. This save was actually pretty impressive. I feel like these two guys actually just bonded with that gorilla. This is why you need to pay attention to your surroundings when you're taking a video. This poor guy tried to look cool and it really backfired on him. This plant is called a honeysuckle and the nectar inside tastes really good.
Yeah.
If this crazy moment wasn't caught on camera, nobody would ever believe this. He actually played that off extremely well. Can someone please tell me where her phone even came from? I actually wanted a pet ferret until I saw this video. I think bro is a little too strong for his own good. The person in this video was unharmed, but their scream was really funny. Sometimes when I'm on the internet, I come across some very strange videos. This is what traffic would look like if everyone in the world was a perfect driver. The guy filming definitely learned his lesson here. This is a perfect example of why I would never let my parents play games on my VR. No matter how you look at it, it was kinda stupid to stand that close to the water. This prank is so genius that I'm gonna have to try it on my own friends.
Ooh, ready? Think you can do this one?
That was good, buddy.
Crawfish can really be some feisty creatures.
Well, you saw me, none of them bit me.
The fact that it happened twice to this poor lady is so unfortunate. Clearly, this little guy has zero chance of going pro. If I asked my friend for a pin and he pulled this out, I would have to leave class. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a little too scared to go on a drop as high as this one. I'm pretty sure that a pool cue is not supposed to look like that. I've never seen a wild animal be so disrespectful in my life.
The disrespect.
This is why you always start the machine once you're already on it. Next time my street is flooded, I'm gonna have to try this. She was trying to do a funny bit when it kind of backfired on her.
Want a juice box? I got.
This is the most genius thing I've seen today, and I'm gonna have to start using this for myself. I've always wondered how people get on these massive unicycles, but now I know. This is a world record belly flop, and I know that had to sting a lot. Even though she fell asleep, there was no way she was gonna waste her favorite food.
Yummy.
This poor guy's hat is definitely lost forever. How much money would you have to get paid to do this for a living? This guy's weird dishwasher turned on by itself, so he went to check it out and saw the scariest thing. This cat most likely has the most unique meow on earth.
What? Are you tired?
Every time this guy sings at restaurants, his dog likes to sing along with him. This poor guy just got hired, so his coworkers decided to play a crazy prank on him.
4, 5.
This guy clearly bit off a little bit more than he could chew. This random duck really has a personal issue with this guy. If a stranger saw me do this, I would be way too embarrassed to leave my house again. she really wasn't even close to doing it. I don't think this girl really ever learned how to properly blow out a candle. I'm not completely sure what happened here, but cleaning this up is gonna be a nightmare. What would you do if one of your younger siblings did this to you while you were playing a game? He really looks so disappointed after falling for that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Yeah.
I have a feeling that this little girl might grow up to be a psychopath.
Is that Amy's arm?
If I saw someone dive like this in person, I really wouldn't be able to hide my laugh.
Bruh.
This has to be the most talkative pet parrot in the world. Even though it was probably super fun, this is a little bit too scary for me. This dolphin is actually a menace. Could you do this first try? I think that iPhone went to space. Cats are some strange creatures. This is exactly why you should never throw a bowling ball. Bro has a pretty odd laugh. Would you ever go paragliding if you had the chance? I honestly have no idea why they thought this was a good idea. This really has to be a 1 in a million chance of happening. This chicken is definitely better at skateboarding than I am. This camera guy really thought he was slick when he started stealing some food. Bro didn't even get a chance to start kayaking.
Boom.
This is why underground pools are much better. These people were trying to drain their massive tent after some rain, but they got way more than they expected. If I had to guess, this probably took 100 tries before they got it right. Why did he turn around like it was the other guy's fault?
Huh?
Gotcha.
Is it just me or does it look like she fell on purpose? If I had a dog this cute, I wouldn't even get mad at him. This pet parrot actually took their dog's job. I have no idea how this is possible, but it's still kind of nasty. He really decided to go for a quick dive. Did I really just watch a guy steal an entire shelf of chips?
Bye, have a great time.
I feel like it's a little bit dangerous for him to be standing that close to them. The guy standing behind him got exactly what he deserved. I'm actually wondering why she ever thought this would work. If I saw this on my airplane wing, I would just get off.
I'm dying. Help me.
That was actually the last thing I expected to see.
So jetzt passt die Karre wieder. Tip top.
I really thought he was just watering a plant at first. She must have done something bad to have karma hit her like this. The guy walking down the stairs must have been so confused. It actually makes me sad seeing all that effort go to waste. This has to be an artist's worst nightmare. Why is she actually making a good point?
There's no way his legs are that long.
I know that omelet must have been so hot on his back. He took her advice a little too literally.
You should pour it to the side so it doesn't get the bubbles.
Okay.
No!
Having your wedding on a farm might not be the best idea. I'd actually rather not know what just dumped on this guy's car. Bro really saw his chance and took it. Why did I actually think it was real at first?
Mason! Mason!
This guy must do this all day to be able to throw it that perfectly. Even the waitress was super confused. If I had done this, I would have been way too embarrassed. If I was a firefighter, I'd definitely be playing this game too. Honestly, this might be the dumbest bike to ever be invented. Can someone please tell me where I can find this crazy chair? His mom was definitely so mad at him for this.
Não é possível.
She really just destroyed $1,000 in 3 seconds. Does this count as a win or a fail? Bro had to be the most popular kid in his school for the rest of the year. Imagine if your little sister destroyed your thousands of hours of work in a couple seconds. This poor guy actually looks so disappointed.
Huh?
This lady was going for a walk when she noticed her neighbors were acting extremely strange.
I see my neighbors.
Did this guy really train his elephant to play pranks on other people? These guys discovered the best way to pass time in really bad traffic. This guy is more talented than 99% of us. This is why showing off is usually a bad idea. This guy caught the coolest dog and owner on video. I actually thought he was gonna get the job done.
Don't hit it?
Get back, get back, get back.
Okay. Don't miss it.
I got it.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure how he learned how to do this, but now I want to learn. This guy actually just pulled off a GTA move in real life. I might have to start taking 2 trips to bring the groceries in.
Can you open the door? I think you got it. I can't.
Did I really just watch a squirrel rob a man of his chicken sandwich in broad daylight?
Got him!
This delivery guy should definitely look into getting into the NBA. Bro has a lot more to start working on. If I did this at a wedding, I'd be so embarrassed. This is very cool, but I'm way too scared of heights to ever try something like this. This is why you should never trust other people to handle your expensive stuff.
Go ahead. Come on, I'll balance it. Come on.
Don't worry, y'all got it.
Do you think you could beat this mechanical bed game? Why didn't he just check if it would break once and then stop? This really looked super cool at first until it failed mid-air. I actually started feeling bad for him after that many people started laughing. The guy on the right side actually sold completely. The fact that he saw her do it and still did the same thing is so funny.
No.
How unlucky can you be? Imagine if a seagull showed up and stole your groceries like this.
Bye, have a great time.
Bro lost $500 in 3 seconds. I think he just went to the Shadow Realm.
Huh?
I think he mixed up his hands. This is what people do in LA when it rains. Bro had to go in for a closer look. I really wish my cat would do something as useful as this. The sign really didn't lie. Can someone explain to me where the scooter went? Why would the actor ever do that? This might be the weirdest rage reaction I've ever seen. This is why having a pet groundhog is a really bad idea. If this wasn't caught on film, no one would believe it. This random guy went diving when a friendly fish swam up to him and wouldn't leave him alone.
Hello there.
Would you ever ride this driving TV couch? This might be the most messed up prank in existence.
Bruh.
I think this SpongeBob plushie looked a little off. This guy just figured out how to make a public bus actually comfortable. The fact that it almost worked makes this fail kinda sad. Honestly, she should never be let on another diving board again. She really didn't follow the instructions at all. Is this the weirdest haircut location ever? I really want to know how he's not freezing to death.
Welcome to Saskatchewan, boys.
This idea was so bad to begin with. Does this look like a lot of fun to anyone else? This weird creature actually looks like a living dinosaur. Someone needs to give this guy pouring lessons. That was insanely anticlimactic. This might be the worst date idea I've ever seen.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Even though this looks really cool, I feel like he's just playing with his life. The chances of this happening have to be 1 in a billion. Bro looks so upset with himself. If I was the person removing the mask, that would have scared me to death.
See how it kind of got stuck on that beard?
How dumb do you have to be to fall for the same trick twice? I actually don't think he realizes he can just go in through the top.
I locked the keys in. What am I gonna do?
This little guy has the funniest celebration.
I do it.
I have no idea what kind of boat this is, but clearly it sucks. From the way they reacted, I thought it was gonna be massive.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Is it just me, or does it look like he did that on purpose? That was actually insanely smooth. Obviously, they didn't think about how this car sticker would look if you rolled down the windows.
No.
I actually feel pretty bad because those shoes look pretty expensive. Can someone tell me what the little guy just stepped on?
Oh!
Whatever this company is, definitely needs to fire this cat. Does anyone know if this video is real or CGI? I was so confused until I read the name of the ice cream. This guy might just have the weirdest pet ever. I feel like that phone's definitely gone forever.
Huh?
This has to be the craziest tennis shot ever recorded.
Oh my god.
These people tried to film their son walking, but the dog really wanted all of their attention. Bro actually disappeared. I have a feeling this isn't the right way to go ice fishing.
This doesn't seem right.
Huh?
This costumed person is probably the best photobomber you could ask for. This 18-wheeler's tires really decided to go on their own adventure. I bet this poor guy didn't expect to be swimming in mud today.
Damn. Are you okay?
Something tells me this is a little bit dangerous.
Can I get the rest of my steering wheel back? Thanks.
Would you ever go on an insane roller coaster as fast as this one? This guy's talent for catching food at hibachi is a little crazy. I think this is the most random video I've seen this year. I feel like if I went on this fair ride, I'd probably throw up. These guys were driving on the street in the middle of a forest when they saw something extremely creepy out of the window. I really want to know what he did to get that much water inside his suit. I really thought he had made it at first. This is something I'm gonna have to do to my car now. I think this pet parrot is a little bit too good at copying sounds. Even though this would probably ruin my car, it still looks pretty comfortable. This thief did something straight out of a cartoon when he pretended to be a trash bag so he could steal someone's mail. She actually looked so embarrassed at the end, and I don't blame her at all.
La 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 la. Oh
my god, Layla! Layla!
I don't know how this is possible, but I wish I was strong enough to do this too. If a bear started climbing into my car like this one, I would just let him have it. This poor delivery driver is definitely having the worst day of his life. This dog really makes the strangest noises, and you can tell that his owner is really embarrassed. This woodpecker's favorite hobby is ding-dong ditching. Something tells me he really didn't think this through. Whoever tried to prank him definitely was super upset by his reaction.
No, it's not.
The face he made makes it really obvious that he knows he messed up. How unlucky can you possibly be? Bro's legs actually gave up. This little guy's getting his first driving lesson. Does anyone know whether that massive shark is real or CGI? This little guy might have to go back to school.
What was that?
Okay, no.
I've never been more confused from a video in my life.
My happy birthday.
It really looks like he got tased. Does anyone else feel kind of bad for him? This little indoor zipline does not look that safe. Honestly, that would have scared me really bad too. That really isn't the smartest spot for a photo shoot. These firefighters showed up when they thought there was a fire, but it was actually just their TV. This cute little animal is called a jerboa, and I really wish I had one as a pet. I've never seen an animal get pranked before this. This random wave was actually out to get these people. I've never seen a fail last this long before. This guy was doing a trick when he accidentally did another that was even cooler.
For real?
This poor little guy was obviously not in the mood to be helped.
What
are you doing?
This dandelion was turned into a Tesla coil, but it really didn't work out. If you had the opportunity, would you ever get this car? How can a fall into water look that painful?
That was close. That's dirty.
The dude on the right really let his intrusive thoughts win. The weirdest part about this video is that he's actually juicing an apple.
Huh?
Did anyone else know that sea lions could look this creepy? I've never seen someone look more confused in my life.
What?
This guy actually acts like an anime character in real life. I have a feeling that this cat might not be the smartest. She looks so angry that I'd definitely be scared of her. I'm actually so confused as to how they're reading the newspaper with watering cans on their head. The dude on the left really has the flashiest reaction time. I really have a feeling that that bike is gonna be gone forever.
Nice!
Would you ever play a game of soccer this high in the air? One time this happened to me at school and I had to walk around with a muddy shirt for the entire day. Something extremely cool happens when you blow bubbles during freezing temperatures. The sound that it made actually reminds me that chickens are living dinosaurs. This dog's owner is actually pretty smart for transporting him like this. I feel like this guy has to be a ninja in real life. Messing with wild animals is something that almost always goes wrong. The chances of this happening to you on a golf course have to be incredibly slim. Can someone please tell me where these two people are at?
You wanna go first?
This crazy place is located in Macaw Indian Reservation and it looks like something straight out of a movie. For some reason, Boston Dynamics' new moving robot is actually kind of terrifying. This is a great reason for me to never go into the woods alone. Would you ever go on an insane fair ride as fast as this one? I'm not sure why, but some cats love to bite into cardboard. Is this guy recording footage of the inside of the bread dimension? This poor little guy is gonna be traumatized for the rest of his life. This is called volcanic lightning and it only happens when volcanoes erupt. I really didn't expect these cute little kittens to be so angry. Imagine how much trouble this FedEx driver got into after doing this to their customer's car. This weird little parrot was seeing itself in the mirror for the first time and his reaction is really uncanny.
Huh?
This guy did an experiment with a chip bag and it actually looked kind of crazy. This has to be the most genius way to get any kind of pest out of your house without harming it.
Bye, have a great time.
This poor dog had never heard an echo before this and it actually kind of terrified him. Has anyone else ever met a dog that was this mean for no reason?
You better be... Pack your bags, you're out of here. Okay?
If my friends did this, I would really never trust them again. This guy decided to show off a crazy trick after seeing a new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, go ahead, do that again. Go ahead, if you want to do your little... That was awesome. Alright, please don't do that.
I don't think this is necessary, but someone decided to attach a jet engine to their scooter. If I saw something as strange as this on a lake that I was visiting, I would definitely leave immediately. If I was somehow in this situation, my claustrophobia would make me freak out.
Oh my god!
Should I push you? Yeah.
I've never seen a dog that looks so much like a human before. Did I really just watch a water spout randomly attack someone?
Whoa!
These fake snake pranks will really never get old in my opinion. This mole cricket infestation looks like it was pulled straight out from a horror movie. If this guy was in my middle school and showed off his yo-yo skills, he would definitely have been super popular. Imagine sitting down and a whole bunch of monkeys decide that you're their new best friend. Is it just me, or does this monkey act exactly like a little human?
What are you doing? Helping yourself? Did you ask?
I have a feeling that this poor girl is never gonna try something like this again.
Why can't we throw it?
I think that was a little bit of an overreaction. Even this monkey got super confused after seeing a prosthetic leg for the first time. I found a crazy video of some guy's shadow coming to life. Click the video on screen to watch.